Hello boys and girls, welcome back to our CITTADELLA gear mode. I'm not sure what episode this is, to be honest, and I don't really care. But yeah, we will have a quick look at the games we're gonna play because I can't remember. Avellino, La Spezia, Crotone. I can remember that La Spezia was the best one. Avellino I think was quite bad, and Crotone was decent enough. So La Spezia is 7th, Crotone is 8th, and Avellino is 17th. So against Avellino we definitely want to win, and I think 1 or 2 points against La Spezia or Crotone would be enough. So 4 or 5 points and I would be happy with this episode. First choice team is not fit, second choice team is also not really fit, so that's quite bad. Everybody's dead actually, I can't do anything. Well, this is the squad I decided to play with. We have Panagoulis, of course, goal, Pancratios, I can't pronounce the name. So the second choice defense. Lampros, third choice CDM. We have Costin playing as center mid. Might be the first time he's ever playing as center mid. Of course, I always use him as striker. Giorgio, I think his first game. Low work rates, not really looking forward to that, but he has some decent stats, so he might be able to help us. Some decent passing, some decent free kicks and long shots. Anders on the left, Kiyako up front, Gochebe on the right. Kiyako and Gochebe are fit enough. Not really sure what's happening right here. That was really awkward. But, I mean, we were able to defend it, but, like, what the fuck? Ooh, Antes, that was actually a decent touch. Cutting inside, now pass it through, and Kiriako, of course, instead of just running around the defender, he decides to just run straight at him. And therefore gets stopped. Antes. Damn it. If Kiriako is not a retard and just running around him, he would have had a 1v1 against a goalkeeper. But now he has to be a retard. Striker position still the biggest problem. Maybe this time, Kiriakou, this time at least with the 1v1, bad finish, but Antes is there and scores it. And I told you, Antes is the main dude I have hope for. He made a very decent run, almost passed it through, but Kiriakou was a retard. Then he once again passed it through and then he scored. Of course, not really the most difficult finish, but I'm quite sure Kiriakou would actually have managed to miss that. So it is Antes indeed who scores it. This is why last episode I asked you if I should play with Antes more or with Kaklayan, the other left winger, who hasn't played that much yet but is still playing quite bad. So I basically asked you, should I give him more chances or should I go back to Antes, who of course I used before I signed Kaklayan. And yeah, Antes is, I would say Antes is the best goal scorer we have in the whole team. He is, in the whole squad, he is the best goal scorer. I said that multiple times, he is. I think he is also our best finisher yet. I think he has, wow. I think that was goal number 6 for him in this season. And we only have like 25 goals. So he scored like 25% of the games. Of the goals, even though he's not playing that often, to be honest. So, well, 1-1, very stupid. First attack for them. Of course, we have to concede Kiriakou maybe with the run. Nope, he is not doing a decent run. As you might be able to hear, my voice sounds a lot better, or just more normal, basically. A lot better. Depends on if you think that my voice is sounding decently or not. But I'm not that ill anymore. I feel quite fit. I haven't. Really, Antes. He even touched Antes. Antes could have easily get a penalty there. If he falls down, it's a penalty. And I mean, there's no reason to not do it because he can't really do anything in that situation. Instead, except of doing exactly that, dropping down, falling down, getting a penalty. That was stupid by Antes. But he has the chance to maybe know it's Kiriakou. It shouldn't be 1-0 this game. But what I want to say is, I feel a lot better. I haven't slept that much. I have slept like, I don't know, 5.5 hours or something. Of course, in the recent days I have slept a lot more because I was ill. So I'm a bit tired, but at least I'm not ill anymore. So it should be fine. Also my English should be fine, therefore. Come on, Costin, Kiriakou, can you get it through? Yes, the shot, maybe the shot, and there it is. I think it's Gochebe, number 20, I think was Gochebe. We are playing decent, actually. I thought our defense will play decent, but our attack will be a problem. No, we had 5-6 big chances already. It's not even half time, and we scored 2 goals. So our defense is doing a great, our attack is doing a great job, which is quite a surprise, to be honest. Oh, goddamn retarded! The second attack in the whole game for this fucking team, and they scored again. It was like, yeah, they had 2 attacks, and we had like 7-8, and it's 2-all. It should be 2-0, and it's 2-all. Are you with? Unbelievable! Just before 4th time as well. So goddamn easy this attack. Fuck's sake, what is that defending? There's just one player in the middle. There's just one player in the middle. So it shouldn't be too difficult to just have the idea of maybe marking this one only attacker in the middle who can get the pass and score a goal. Nope, he is not doing anything and he is completely free and can easily score the goal. 2-all. Completely stupid that we are not winning this game. Oh, wow. I thought it's in. I actually thought the ball would be in, but at least once they had a chance and didn't score. But our defending in this game is really bad. Not enough. Oh, fuck's sake. We are not doing anything anymore in the second half because you can see we can't get the fucking ball. Even if we have the ball, like Ostra I think just had it. We lose it straight away. Here again, we actually had the ball, but nobody's even going for it anymore, and we lose it, and then we concede. It's the same shit for all the now 20 minutes, no 30 actually, 31. Every time we win a tackle, my players decide to just not go for it. We don't need to look at them celebrating, but I actually will make a quick replay of that. So let's start from here. So we make the tackle, and normally this should be our ball, because here. Even if he's not getting it, the number 20 would get it. Nope, we are not getting it. Next up, really bad pass. This is our ball. Nope, it isn't, because for some reason he is doing this, and I'm not sure, these two next to him, on the right next to him, are not going for it. Number 24, not interested, not at all. So they lose the ball again. Next up, they're passing it around, getting through. We make the tackle. They should be our ball. Nope, it isn't. We lose again. Shot, and of course, there are 4 defenders and 2 attackers, and he gets the header. And this is the fucking problem in our squad. We play against a team who is a lot worse. We play our probably best half in the whole season, attacking wise. Not completed, but attacking wise. Concedes two stupid goals and then concede this. Like every 3 goals, all the 3 goals we conceded were completely retarded. We're not even a decent attack, we're completely stupid, retarded defending. And look at this, man. This is unbelievable. We had not even one chance in the whole second half because of this retarded stuff. What is that header? That's not even clear. Number 41 is not going for it. It's unbelievable how stupid this team is. And the thing is, I have 1 player at a time. And from the other 10 players, without the goalkeeper, let's say 9 players, 6, 7 of them are completely retarded and don't go for the ball completely, don't mark anybody, just don't do anything. I feel like I'm playing alone. I feel like I'm playing 10 against 2. And this is the problem. Oh, fuck's sake. Just clear the fucking ball. He is laying down. The other guys didn't do any. It's just unbelievable, man. It's actually a goddamn joke. We're gonna lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost this game. Pancradillo is going up. He hit the 60 rating, improved all 4 stats. And I think because he is just a backup, 60 rating is enough, so I will stop training him and will give the slot to... Not sure yet. We have Dinesco asking for more money, that's not a problem, and we have a youth squad report. It's the 10th now, not the 7th, so I will scout, let him scout again, therefore the starting now. The updates from Romania will come to me on the 10th. All 5 players are shit, very disappointing, but now it's the 10th. We'll see if I will be actually able at some point to get all the 3 at the same point. That will be really interesting, but now it's 2 of them, of course, still on the 1st of a month, and he will come back on the 10th. So we are still 12th place. Avellino actually played 1 game already, so with a win we could still go up to 11th, but yeah. As Spezia, the most difficult game, I still want 4 or 5 points. So right now I'm looking for at least a draw on this game. And if you only get a draw, I want a win in the last game. If we win this game, I would accept a draw in the last game of this episode. So let's go for at least a point. Oh, thank God. That would have been a great start. But we still didn't get the ball out, so they still have the chance and score. 2 minutes played, Quas. We almost concede, we only do not concede because the striker is retarded. And again, there's 1 striker in the middle, only 1 striker, and we have 2 free defenders. But nobody's thinking about maybe marking the 1 only striker in the middle. I don't understand that, but even afterwards we can't clear the ball because we lose this tackle. Nobody really marking, tackling or anything. And then of course it wasn't making shot as well, to be honest. I mean, with his left foot kinda half volleys it perfectly from like 20 meters into the short post in the top corner. It was a perfect finish, so we can't really say too much about that. Panagulias without a chance, but well, 2 minutes played, they had a huge chance. 3 minutes played, they scored. That's not really the greatest of starts. Chance for counter-attack if we play this decent. Because we are actually 4 against 3 or something. Come on, just head it back. He's not even going for that. What the fuck? Just even, at least go for the challenge. At least try. But we still might have a chance, Miakia. Miakia actually has a chance. It has to be a goal. The shot is not good enough. But Carly's has the luck to be in the right position and can easily tap it in. Come on. Yes. Come on, Carly's. Go for that. Don't wait an hour to go for that. Now pass it. One more maybe. Fuck. Man, if we would have more pace, we would score so many goals. You don't even know. We would score 3 goals per game at least. We would probably even score more than 100 goals a season. If in the next if we get like 2-3 pacey attackers in the next transfer window, like there are new players somewhere or we get some nice youth players. Let's say we get 2-3 pacey players and we are still playing what we are definitely gonna do in the second league next year. I bet we are scoring 100 plus goals. I'm really sure about that. With more pace, we will score 100 plus goals a season. We are here, trying to go for the gap. We do. Bad finish again, in my opinion, to be honest. But somehow it's a goal, so I don't really care. The first both chances or both finishes from or both shots basically from Mirkir were quite bad. But the first one got an assist, and this one got a goal because at least it was with a lot of power. But you can see it was straight at the goalkeeper. I feel like if the goalkeeper wouldn't have moved, he would have saved that. But I don't care. 36 minutes played. We do score with our second attack. It's kind of the same like last game, just the other way around. Last game we were better. Should have won like 1-0 at halftime. But they had 2 attacks and scored both. And we missed 20 chances. And here it's the other way around. They should win this game like 1 or 2-0. They had definitely enough chances to score more than 1. And we had 2 attacks and scored both. Mirkir with a goal and an assist. Of course, the assist was not on purpose, but who cares? Even though we don't have the stamina anymore to really do something. Even though, wait, we fast. The pass to Dennis. Can't get there. We might still have a chance. No, we don't. Oh, Mirkir will try the long shot. It's not bad. Please don't be injured, Dennis. Please. Okay. Oh, he's off the pitch. Dennis Kaplan might be injured. I would be really angry if Dennis Kaplan would be injured. As you can see, Dennis Kaplan is on the pitch again, so that's the first good news. The other one, it's almost 6 minutes played. If the pass would come straight away, but Zelik of course not with the pace, but he's actually somehow going around. Can he get a long post? No, I think it's deflected though. Yeah, it is. And yeah, the second good news is, of course, it's almost 60 minutes played and we are still winning. We're actually playing better in the second half, as you can see. We're actually having the chances. The cross... It's good enough, the header! Decent header there by Georgiadis with a lot of power, but in the end, Valentini can't save it. Alright, 30 minutes. Let's get these 3 points. Dennis Kaplan, I might have to sub him off soon, but don't want to do it yet. Once again, a player's on the quant. This time I think it's Georgiadis holding his shoulder. Broken ankle, ladies and gentlemen. Broken ankle. It's Dinescu actually. Wow. So let's bring on Austria and let's bring on Koglitsoglu. Amazing. I think Kaplan will have a sprained ankle, sprained knee, and Dinescu will have a broken ankle or broken leg. One of these two. I think a broken ankle. That's more realistic. Can he get the pass to Mirkir? He can. Mirkir actually might have a chance here. Shot got blocked. Not sure what's going on. What the fuck is actually going on? What the fuck? And that's a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he actually gives it as well. So no idea what the fuck just happened there. Like 4 or 5 times. They went for like a challenge, and then it was a clear penalty. For some reason, the ref decided to give advantage. So I thought actually it would count as a free kick, so like an attacking foul. So let's first of all score that. Come on, top left, Panagos. Oh wow, with a lot of luck, but it is a goal, so I take it. So somehow the ref decided for advantage. I thought actually he would give a free kick for them, but they give a penalty and Panagos scores it. So this game is completely mental. Like second minute goal, third minute second minute chance, third minute goal. We get the comeback. Then Kaplan is injured. Then Dinescu is injured. Then he get a fucking penalty and score it with a lot of luck. But hey, we are winning 3-1 for some reason. Not sure why our attack is so good in this game and this episode. Like normally we can score like 1 or maybe 2 goals per episode. Now we are not even finished with the second game and we already have 5 goals scored. Our attack in this episode works decently. I mean, total we have like 25 goals. And now we have in 2 games 5 goals. That's crazy. But now this win should be sure. I will go defensive. No reason to attack anymore. Let's just make sure that we get these 3 points. Panagos gets it to Carlis. I see somebody making the pass. It's Miyaki, unfortunately. I just subbed on Kaklayaran with a lot of, who is of course quite pacey. I know it's fresh, but Miyaki is actually somehow going around. Almost scoring as well. That would have been amazing. Miyaki definitely my best winger at the moment. He is the best performing player. He's not really like amazing, but in this game again he scored and got an assist. And this one, so he's quality wise not really amazing. I have 3-4 wingers who are definitely better than him. But he is just playing amazing, that's the thing. Get in 3 points, 3 very deserved and important points, especially after we lost the last game. Yes, okay, 3 points after 2 games. Now we only need like a draw in the last game. I'm not really happy, but maybe we can actually finish this episode with 6 out of 9 points. That would be, of course, really decent. It's actually broken toe, so that's different. But it's not him, it's the player I expected to like be injured for a month or so. With just a sprained ankle. Broken toe. And it's actually the really bad thing. 7 months. So, 2 injuries, 2 months and 7 months. We don't have any right back in the team again because Dinescu was and is still the only right back we have in the whole team. Fucking hell, all our good players are getting injured. We now have injured and even though we had a full week to rest, a lot of tired players as well. But yeah, so I would be happy for draw. I actually have even to again have to see, even if I have a full week to rest, I have to see who's fit. Because everybody, it's quite annoying to be honest. Therefore I'm gonna use my backup attack with Kihaku, Kaglayan and Gurchepe. I'm using Hokitsuklo and Taturis and Gyokyu. So I basically completely changed everything except of the defense. The attack and midfield I completely changed it. Of course also because of the injury of Kaplan. Alright, let's see what we can do in this game. Kaglayan, I think it's his 4th game or something. He still hasn't really played decent. Oh. Really bad defending. Not sure, first of all, how it's offside. And second of all, how is he so free. So, I mean, it was a decent tech. But the big problem is that the assist giver was so free. Like, here's, I think it's decent. And nobody even tried to defend this. Then, of course, it's been a bit lucky that Gorgas first is not getting it. And then it's, of course, through his legs as well. So, it's been a bit lucky as well, the finish. But the pass to the pass. So, basically, the, like, assist of the assist. That this is what I'm annoyed at. That the assist giver was so goddamn free for no reason. Like he was nowhere and 2 seconds later he was completely free. Oh, nice, come on. Keep it. Fuck's sake, this is what I'm always talking about. Like we make an amazing slide tackle. Have maybe a chance, but lose the ball straight away. It's just so goddamn annoying. How did he not get... Oh, fuck's sake, Taturis. You are annoying me already, and they will score with this counter-attack. Yeah, nope, they hit the post. Okay, what the fuck? I see the space for Georgiadis, who has a lot of space to think about it. Kokitsuko as well. Just short post. Oh, not even on target. Come on, Kokitsuko. At least shoot it on target, even if it's not a goal, even if it's a bad shot. From there, from like 8 meters, you definitely should get it on target. Fuck's sake, Kokitsuko. So maybe Gurchepe can do something. Trying. Left-footed. Oh, he is left-footed and it was quite a decent finish to be honest. Goki was not able to get there, but in the end it just did not go in. It almost hit the post as well. It basically hit the post. Alright, 2 good chances within a few minutes. Let's continue. Oh, that's not how we want to continue. 1v1 and thank God they don't score it. And there we have a goal. Really bad defending again. The assist of the assist, and here it was basically the triple in front of the assist. These things is what we have to stop. Here again, easily going around. This time they're not scoring it. But I can't really be happy. There's way too many crosses in our box in every game because we can just not stop them. Again, of course, as you can see, And why? Because once, we don't have the pace, and two, after like 30 minutes all my wingers but also wing backs are dead. So they have not the pace and also not the stamina to do anything against wingers, to be honest. So yeah, stamina, pace and strikers. Still the same 3 big problems we have since the start of the season. Why is he so easy to going through, man? Oh, fuck's sake. This could be 4-0. If they would be more efficient, it would be 4-0. Kaglayan, left winger, didn't do anything. I see Kuchepe here and there. I see Kiriakou trying a lot. At least he's running a lot. Oh, Kaglayan. Maybe just have to talk about it. But really bad run by Kuchepe there. And then it's Georgiou who's trying something. Is actually going around. Now pass it back. This has to be a goal. Taturis. A lot of luck, to be honest. Very nice assist by Georgiou, and I guess Taturis would have actually missed that, but I think it got actually deflected. As you can see, yeah, we got deflected and therefore goal. Maybe we still have a chance to get a draw here. We have 10, 12, 15 minutes with injury time. We might be able to get something, but Kaglayan, what I just want to say is, he's doing nothing basically. I see Kiriakou trying a lot, I see Kuchepe trying a lot. They're not doing like amazing stuff, but they are trying, they're winning some tackles, they're closing down, they are trying some triples. Kaglayan is doing nothing. What the fuck? And yeah. Okay, what do I want to talk about here? First of all, maybe it was my mistake, but I'm quite sure because when he already, like around here, I pressed the trying button and he was closer, so I feel like he should have been able to get there. Then, typical, we get the slide tackle, this ball should be our ball, of course it somehow isn't. And now, look at 2 players, and the player on the line and the player on the like outline of like the 6 meter room, I'm not sure how you say that in English, but like 5-yard box or something. So these 2, and let's look at what they're doing. They cross inside, the player in the back should now, of course, the only thing that kinda makes sense for him to do here is to go and try to win this challenge and head the ball out. I would accept if he's also going to the line and try to block the shot if there is one. And he's just, look at this, he's just doing nothing. And now look at my play on the as goalkeeper. Amazing. He's even standing even after the shot, he is standing still. This is what I'm talking about with my team being retarded. The average IQ in the defense in this team is like 50, maybe even less. And that's the big problem. They are retarded. They are completely fucking retarded. We're gonna lose. What the fuck? Why did he even pass it there? If they don't score, they are retards. Oh, wow. It was 4 or 5-0 against the goalkeeper. Such an easy goal, and they actually miss it. Like, this game is... Sometimes this game, or not even sometimes, almost every second, this game, FIFA 17, is making no sense. Sometimes I'm really asking myself, who the fuck is working for EA in creating this game? He can't even foul him? Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I mean with, sometimes this game does make sense. Open goal, he could shoot, he's not shooting. My player is too retarded to foul him. He's still not shooting. Then once again my player is too retarded to foul him. And then he is actually missing that. Like, how does this game make any sense? This game is so goddamn retarded. Marfrost is going up, improving marking, he is now 62 weighted. The last training station, and oh, Georgiades, I just want to say nobody's going up, but Georgiades actually does it. Improving marking and slide tackle, he's 64 weighted with some high 70 stand tackle and slide tackle sets, so very happy about that. Alright guys, this is it. We are 32 games into this season. That means we are going into the last 10 games. Trapani and Bari are the 2 opponents of the next episode of tomorrow's episode. So let's have a quick look at the league table to see if they are decent, what we can think about. I do know that Bari is decent. Yeah, they are. They're 6th place with 50 points. And Trapani's last. I mean, the last time we played against Trapani, it was I think like 7-8 games into the season. They had like I think 1 point at that point, like 0 wins, like 1 or 2 points, and 5-6 losses. And we lost against them. The first one of Trapani was against us, and they won quite easily against us. So we do want to take revenge. We do of course want to win against Trapani. And if we can get a draw against Bari, I would be happy. So 3 points is the minimum. and maybe 4 points if possible, and of course 6 would be perfect. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please smash the like button. There's nothing really I want to ask you except of the same question I asked you last time. I will repeat that on the top right. Kaglayan or Antes, who should be my backup left winger, who should play for my Sanctuaries team, who should play whenever my Selig is injured or tired and or completely out of form. Tell me that in the comments. Except of this, have an amazing day, guys. I will see you tomorrow with my next episode, and bye.